chicken and pepper stir fry. Hi, welcome to Sanjeev Kapoor Khazana. My name is Sonika and today I'm going to show you how to make stir-fried chicken with peppers. So let's take a quick look at the ingredients. Boneless chicken strips, red bell pepper finely chopped, yellow bell peppers finely chopped, capsicum finely chopped, spring onion bulbs cut into quarters, sesame seeds, ginger garlic paste, red chili sauce, celery finely chopped, corn flour, ginger finely chopped, garlic finely chopped, crushed black peppercorns, soya sauce, vinegar, oil and salt. What we're going to do now is we're going to take a mixing bowl and I'm going to add the boneless chicken pieces to it. To this I'm then going to add a little bit of salt, a little bit of crushed black peppercorns and some ginger garlic paste. I'm going to mix this well. And then I'm going to add a little bit of corn flour to this. I'll give it a good mix again. I'm going to keep this aside for around 5 to 10 minutes so that it marinates a little. Our chicken has been resting for around 5 to 10 minutes. What we're going to do now is we're going to fry it in a little bit of oil. I'm going to heat some oil in a non-stick pan. Our oil is nice and hot now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add the chicken pieces to the pan. I'm going to mix it nicely and ensure that the chicken at least gets cooked from the outside. I'm going to cook the chicken on high heat for a couple of minutes till it gains a good golden brown color on the outside. Our chicken is now almost cooked. I'm just going to keep it aside. Now I'm going to take another pan and I'm going to heat some oil in it. So our oil is nice and hot. To that I'm going to add a little bit of finely chopped ginger. The next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to add finely chopped garlic to the pan. Next, I'm going to add the bell peppers to the pan, the yellow bell peppers, the red bell pepper and the capsicum. I'm going to give it a good mix and let it cook on high heat for a couple of minutes. So while our bell peppers are cooking on a high heat, I'm going to make a slurry of corn flour which we're going to add to the pan later to ensure that our dish gets a nice thick consistency. So I'm going to take a little corn flour in a bowl and add a little bit of water to it. And I'm going to mix it nicely to ensure that there are no lumps formed. Let's have a look at the bell peppers. Okay, these seem nicely done. Now I'm going to add our sauces to the pan. We'll add the red chili sauce to the pan. And then I'll add the soya sauce and give it a nice mix. At this point, I'm also going to add the chopped celery. And now I'm going to add the spring onion bulbs. Make sure you separate them a little before adding them to the pan. I'm going to mix it well. Now I'm going to add a little bit of crushed black pepper to the pan and mix it well again. Now it's time to add our corn flour slurry to the pan. Make sure that you stir it well once you've added the slurry to ensure that there are no lumps formed in this mixture. You can go a little low on salt because we've already added salt to the chicken. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to add the chicken to the pan. Make sure you add all of the juices and the oil that we fried the chicken in because that's where the real taste is. I'm going to mix this nicely. Our chicken and pepper stir fry is almost ready. We're just going to add a remaining few ingredients to it. A little bit of vinegar, some sesame seeds, and a little bit of spring onion greens. I'm going to mix this nicely now. At this point, we can check for seasoning and add salt or pepper, whatever you think is necessary. I'm going to add a little bit of crushed black pepper. I'm going to switch off the flame because our stir fry is now ready. Okay, so the last thing that we're going to add to our dish is a little bit of sesame oil, just for that extra flavor. I'm going to give it a good mix now, the final mix. Let's transfer it into a serving dish now. I'm going to garnish our chicken with a little bit of spring onion greens and some of the sesame seeds. Our stir-fried chicken with peppers is now ready. Serve it hot with fried rice or with noodles. I'm sure you're going to love this dish.